M0FXB. We're in the garden with the Eton Elite Executive. There is the Elite model, but you don't have airband. Now this model has medium wave, long wave, short wave, FM, RDS, memory presets, auto tuning. It's fantastic value at around £120. So let's just tune through. I don't feel like the conditions are that great. We're going to switch to lower sideband and just tune up. Now if you press, you get fine. Press again. Stop means it won't tune. Press again fast. Tunes in, I think it's 5 kilohertz. Press again slow, that's 1 kilohertz. But when the conditions are good, this set really comes to life. Or you can just press the FM button here. And we're now listening to airband. It's like there's someone there already.
Cardiff 125855 Ryanair 45 Quebec Kilo.
Now how many sets do this at this price? And nice size, and what a lovely speaker. So we'll press again. Broadcast. Volume is on the side, up and down. You've got the antenna connector just there, as we saw earlier. So if you want, you can auto tune, or you can just go up and down with the up and down arrow there, or just turn it. And yes, like I said, it's got RDS, it says news there, or you can hold it up and it will search. You've got some presets here. Press that again. When the radio is off, if you press and hold the F5, you can change between medium wave 9 kilohertz, 10 kilohertz. Just turn that, and when you're ready, press the page button, and you can then scroll through your different FM receives. So we'll just leave it on one of them there, and then you're done when you press page. Also, when it's off, if you press and hold the page, you can set the time. What's that? And the minutes. Done. And it will do RDS on or off, and then 24-hour clock. And to turn it back on, just press that. Now when it's off, you could just go 50 and then hit the on, and it's going to set it, hopefully, to 50 minutes sleeper time. So let's turn it back on. Go to long wave. So if you're into the long wave, the medium wave, just press here, and for everything you've got bandwidth. On everything I've used this on, bandwidth. You use the wide and the mono. So of course it says here stereo. Sounds great with the headphones as well. You've got a signal meter here, and we actually receive something. So, do you know what? This all comes to life at night, you'll find, with these bands. And then back to the sideband. And if you want, say, 20 meters, we can just input a frequency by going 14,200. And then you have to hit the meter, the type that you're going to be using. Then you want upper sideband, press there. And it's as good as your antenna setup. And you'll, check these connectors, because they can, these connectors, you need to get the right one, and just give it all a go. That's my proper wire that I use on my HF radios. That's the little budget bit of wire that you can buy for about £7. And the idea is if you get overloaded, then you switch the DX to local. And sometimes that does actually happen when people are transmitting too much power. But yeah, it's a bit dead, isn't it? Go to the FTA. There it is there. And that's just on a cheap bit of wire. I plug in my usual antenna. And if I get my app, you'll see this being decoded live, and then we'll end the video. But overall, it's fantastic, isn't it? I just think such good value. Lock button there. Press and hold up and down if you want the RDS. When it's off, just so I don't forget everything, if you press and hold the first 4, that's like your alarm. If you press and hold the F5, we showed you that, F6. And that'll be you want that, if you want to do the auto tune, just turn this knob until it's auto tune. Press the page time again. When it's on, and you go to say FM broadcast, and you hold down the up, it will do the auto tune. And to go into memory mode, if you've not used this before, just press page time here. That's basically memory mode. Then you can tap these buttons almost like memory channels, like 1, 2, up to 7, and then you can page up and down. So you've got more than one page. You've got about 99 pages on this. So it's trying to search now. It is searching now. And the antenna is so movable, and you can leave the, oh my god, music. Show you that now it's done its presets. We're in memory mode, and look, you can now go through that, and you see the numbers flashing. And then you can press the page, and you can page down. Now let's go back into memory mode. They are paging now, look. And that's it. So the more you pick up, the more things will be in the page. There's nothing in page. The only thing that's got pages in at the moment is 97, 98 and 99. Not sure why it's done them in that. Maybe because I need to do the search now when it's on page 0. Let's try that. And